Welcome everybody to LA Noire, probably the only Rockstar game that I haven't played for my channel. And the difference between LA Noire and every other game from Rockstar that I've played is I have no idea what I'm in for with LA Noire. I know that you have to interrogate suspects and witnesses in cases because you're a detective. That's it. I know nothing about the story. I don't know if there's massive twists and big emotional characters. I do know that the facial animation is like top-notch and almost scary at times, like Uncanny Valley scary. So that's about it. I don't know anything else, so I'm going to click new, and then we're going to jump in and see what LA Noire has to offer. But I'm excited for this. I think we're going to have a good time. A good time with this.
A city on the verge of greatness.
Those faces.
A city based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home and have room to breathe and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists.
I believe it's set in a 1940s LA.
Where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see.
Saw some interesting buildings and characters there. One of them was a psychiatrist or teaching psychology or something.
You deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
Who the hell's Cole? Am I Cole?
Calling car 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
The facial animations almost seem like the actors have put on
uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch.
like they've done it too much. It's still great,
Himself.
but like you can see them. Like, I guess we're just not. I'm just not used to it in video games. Oh yes. Oh, I'm here. Alloway crime scene, 10:11 p.m.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You my backup?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurried up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Do you know why? I know why the facial animations are scary.
This
It's
is
because their eyes look so dead,
Just
but
going
everything
through
else
the
looks
motions.
so alive.
Probably right. Let's just get it over and done. All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall.
If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out.
Am I supposed to
Two
be
heads
looking?
are always better than one.
Am I supposed to be looking through things? So if I was gonna store a gun anywhere, where would I store it? Would I wouldn't store it anywhere on the ground in the alleyway.
This junk.
What junk? What about a bin? Ah, he's pointing me in the direction of stuff I can look at. The music will fade down
My job to pick through other people's trash.
to indicate something. I wish you wouldn't have spoken then. Musical chimes, controller vibrations like that one. There was no visual indicator for me to be able to do this. I'm gonna guess this means nothing. But what was the other guy looking at? More bottles. We're gonna assume.
Take a look at this.
Wait a minute, you're rushing me through things. I don't like to rush. I'm gonna assume the bottle does nothing.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Oh.
I tell you, I'm
Well, at least he gives
I always
you,
get
like,
lazy with this crap.
vocal cues. All right, Shrink says the mind is the final frontier. We saw him in the intro. Press A to see the story behind the headline. What?
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah,
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering
You
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon, and your penance for your friend's help is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
Well, at least he's honest. Jesus. Yeah, the facial animations are like really good. Like the
Never
lip
gonna
syncing.
find it. It's a waste of time.
Okay. That was cool. I was expecting to have to read, if I'm honest. So it's gonna vibrate when I get close to something of interest, but not everything is gonna be relevant to the case. So he wants me over there. Nothing in there. I don't know if there's any vaulting mechanics right now, because that's not what the game wants me to do. Can I look in the bin? It didn't vibrate, so I'm gonna... I don't believe this.
Nothing significant.
Yeah, it's not a gun, so... All right, told you. Not everything's gonna be relevant. However that might be. Yeah, buddy. Look at you. Oh, no, okay, yeah, cool. New clue.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Fun.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Okay, so I can look around this particular area. He didn't miss. That's good. And then I can press...
I'm stumped. Ideas?
Have a good look around. It could be anywhere.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that was the thing. I'm basically asking him for a tip. Okay, next on the agenda. Nothing around... I'm looking for loose bits of stuff on the floor. Maybe down here would be a good place to go. Oop. Oh! I didn't see that at all.
There's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
That's...
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
I found it.
All right. Don't hurt yourself.
Oh. Well, I'm glad they held my hand with that, but if that's how subtle we're gonna be, we're in trouble, everybody. Rocky's gonna have to lock his eyes in. Yeah, I know.
It's up on the roof, right?
Yeah, well, I'm
So
just
we need
gonna...
to find a way up.
Yeah, I know, dude. I'm just... I guess this pole is climbable. I don't know why I'm looking around for more things when we know where the gun is. Hey, look at that.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
Big ones, unfortunately. Oh, that is cool, man. So the indicator isn't visual, which does make it quite immersive.
How you doing, Cole? Found it yet?
I'd say so.
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893.
Okay,
Two
two
rounds
shots.
fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Huh. I got it.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
So am I going to... I guess I'm going to a gun store of some kind? Open the notebook. We don't have any people, but we have clues. We've got the blood stain, in which we did a doodle. And we have the revolver, in which we did a doodle. Okay, I feel like we're going to be in this a lot. Scooter Payton. Okay, that's the guy that got shot. Tall white male. And the detective that gave us some sass. All right, very cool. And then that gives us an overview of what is happening. I have completed my objective. I don't know what intuition is.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Yeah, what time is it? Use the... what? Go to locations? Go to the gun store? Set as destination?
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
No.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
No.
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Okay, I like the mechanics. I am going to get very lost in keeping up with my notebook, though. I'm going to guess we have to gather... There's not anything else, right? I'm not missing anything in this. I can't imagine so. Maybe I did. I don't know. I feel like I'm going in the right direction, though. There was blood stain all on the door and on the floor. And I found the gun on the roof. And now we're going to go and see who the gun belongs to. So far, so good. How does one run? Oh. There I am pressing every face button known to man. It's the same as drive. So what time is it? Because I feel... I clicked. Accidentally. Okay. but try not to floor it too much. At least people are getting out of my way. I could handbrake around this corner. I might handbrake around this corner. Oh, fuck! Never mind. That corner, I didn't want to do it around that corner. It said something about asking your partner questions. Maybe that's just on foot. Like how they're indicating out of the way. I don't know if I'm going in the right direction, but we'll get there eventually. There are only so many roads and so many ways to go. I'll turn that off. Yeah, if it's like 3 a.m., I doubt they're going to be open. It's 10:11, right? Yeah, I'm not sure anyone's going to be, unless they sell firearms at like 10:30 p.m. Oh, a car park. Oh, I wanted to park properly. Never mind. Central guns, not ammunition. He literally sells guns at this time of night. Oh, he is staring. Gold handles will allow you to enter.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
I'd say it's pretty
Model
bad.
27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Model 27. Model 27. Walnut grip. Model 27. Pearl grip.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46.
So while I was in there,
Thanks,
could I
you've
have
been a big
looked in my
help.
notebook to
Anytime.
see the serial number?
Always happy to help out the LAPD.
He was actually really nice. I don't know why I expected him to be. I expect
call
everyone
it
to be
in?
bad.
Let's see if he's at home.
Yeah.
Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
The hoodoo. This is a really good first case. Thank you for all of the hand holding. So in the pause menu. Oh, I pull over in order to check my... Okay, here we are. So then there's the map. Oh, man. That's the crime scene. I guess we're gonna go left. And then we'll figure it out when we get to Alameda. I don't know. If this is not the whole map. Right? Because that is ginormous. Cool. Get ready to get lost. Okay, so I need to turn left. Then I need to keep going until I'm on Alameda. And then we turn right.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
He could be dumb.
Than art. That's why they get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
He's probably not wrong, though. I don't know. I have no knowledge of why murders are done. It baffles the mind how someone would want to take someone else's life. It baffles the mind. But I found the right road. somehow have a sense of direction. I mean, yes, it was only 2 turns, but more than 1 turn is usually beyond me. I do like how the city feels very alive. That's pretty cool. But I'm hoping that the entire map is not what I just looked at. Otherwise... there isn't like... It's not like... it's not giving you a path. It's not giving you a path to the destination. Oh, is it over here? Schroeder's apartment, 10:54 p.m. Don't worry about me. I'm a popo. Gold door handles allow you to enter. Inspect the mailbox. Schroeder is 2.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Okay. What if I go to every other apartment first? Can I look at that? No, absolutely not. Okay.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
What? Well, I mean, you go,
You ready, tough guy?
You go down for that. You just punched a cop. Yeah! Oh my God, it brutally destroyed him.
You all right? I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
I mean, now we need...
Ralph, I'm gonna take a look around.
I mean, he could literally have been telling the truth, but then got very feisty. 8 to 10 pages. Okay. Floyd Rose?
Names in a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247.
Who's Floyd Rose? I guess we'll find out later. I'm going to sneeze, aren't I? Thank you. I'm going to assume this is a dream or a memory.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
I didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the 3 fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All 3 of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
He is having a bad day. Man wrangling can be quite difficult. Odd Man Out. Premiere tonight. Armed and dangerous.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. The force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identifying code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Oh, a gunfight.
Roger KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Subdue robbery suspects. Mission 2 is a bank job that we are going to stop using our brawn. I'm going an alternate route. Don't run over the pigeon. They've done nothing wrong. Run over the bank jobbers. I've gone the wrong way, damn it! No, I haven't. I need to go around. Shut up. Cole Phelps on the job. Okay.
We gotta move it.
Press A to open the trunk and receive a weapon. And then, bang! All right, in the face. Yes, I am using a controller. Yes, it is much more difficult.
Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. Your move. We don't know how you're in there.
Oh God, I got shot. Oh! Nice. The lamp went flying. Well, I thought I shot him in the arm, but it turns out no. Okay, I'm gonna have to run in. Oh, God. Show yourself.
Stay in cover.
Yeah, stay in cover. Got him. Oh, there's a guy up there. Holy mother of God, I came out at the wrong time.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
Yeah, I got shot a few times.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
I lost my hat. Rip hat. Oh, interesting. So, yeah, I'm just following a bunch of very simple tutorials, but they are good.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Oof.
Cole
Warrants
Phelps,
outstanding.
Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. In my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before he jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll hit him off in the car.
Wendell Bowers, stop! LAPD! You can go screw yourselves.
No. Do I have a gun? I could just gun him. Oh, just run towards it? Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm gaining on you. Where you gonna go? Huh?
Hold it right there. Stop now or I will shoot.
Oh, Jesus.
I won't tell you again, Wendell. You don't want to do this, Wendell.
Oh, no, no, no! Just hold up.
Get down from there right now.
Oh! I tried to turn the corner, he turned around.
Give it up, Wendell. Stay the hell away from me.
Oh, crap. Get him. They've made traversal very easy. Thankfully. For my simple, smooth brain.
Go away, I'm going back inside.
Is this guy gonna run out of real estate? Because he should be running out of real... Oh.
I've done my time.
It's over, Bowers.
Okay, Spider-Man, calm down.
Me once.
Bit noisy.
Bowers, there's nowhere left to go.
Bit nervy. Where's he gone?
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Really?
Come on then, pretty boy.
Oh, yeah! I could have grappled? I saw grapple.
Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night.
Iron Hotel?
Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
No, I run away from all of my problems.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1.
Wow.
Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Friends. Imagine giving your friend a 2 out of 10. Buyer beware.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
Gunfire.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Yep.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
What about witnesses?
Broad daylight. Crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Oh, okay, yeah. Very dead. Yeah, very dead. Mm-hmm. Bank of Arcadia. C. Galetta. Okay, we got an address. Layaway voucher.
C. Galetta. layaway receipt, pearl earrings, made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Oh, so we can do things that just, yeah. Nothing going on there. Let's go on this arm. Anything on this one? No. Okay, cool. Nothing. Search locations thoroughly to discover clues. What about talking to people?
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run into the shoe store.
You want to take a look around now? The witness can wait, Cole. We've got the perimeter.
Yeah, okay. What? Oh.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
Is a 32 a big gun or a small gun? I found the gun!
Wrinkled was not one of the things I wanted to be when I grew up.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Well, I don't want to do that yet, but so far, so gravy.
This is a crime scene. All of you move along.
Okay, there's a lady in the shop.
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. If you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. And don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
As far as I'm aware, so far... I mean, the clues I have is there's a shooting, layaway voucher, I got the Browning and the shell casings, and... Okay. So, is this on a timer? Because I should probably hurry up.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name?
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
He had, did he buy you some pearl earrings? Get you some pearl earrings? Okay, wait a minute. Questions?
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
What? Why do I feel like you're talking out of your ass?
You're lying, Miss Galleta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Go with this. A layaway voucher, it did say. Okay, I've got to keep an eye up there because it's telling me what to do. And it's doing it rather quickly. You only just catch it, select layaway voucher. So it's, and again, it's a tutorial.
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galleta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying. And tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh, God. I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Why didn't you just say that from the beginning? Because you were afraid to lose the earrings? Okay.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
Okay. I think, yeah. Press X to call the statement into doubt. Okay, so... I mean, she's not making eye contact with me. So what's doubt got to do with anything? Because what she said was plausible, but it's telling me to doubt, so I'm going to doubt.
You're making me angry, Miss Galetta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
Okay, right. This is going to be tough then, because I was like, possible murder suspect. He was talking about the Kalu, and then she said the story, and I was like, well, that story seems plausible. And I had to doubt her in order to get a motive. Okay.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Galetta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
Okay. Well, that one is plausible because it's trauma.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Galetta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then 3 very quickly, close together. 5.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
Spend intuition points at any location to detect clues. I mean, I'm going behind here now. Nothing? What about here? Ooh.
Probably nothing.
Probably nothing, but, you know, I could pick it up, so let's do that. So, when I walk out here, maybe the homicide guys will show up?
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Investigate Hartfield's jewelry. Okay.
All these cops. Gotta be something big, right?
Let's go to the gun store first. Oopsie. Oh! I nearly killed a guy. This car does not turn. I know it said go to Hartfield's, right? But I want to make sure that the gun is actually Kalu's. Watch it end up being the lady's gun. She's the murderer. That's just the twist this case needs. This very simple and obviously tutorialized quest. I mean, I could be going 45 minutes in the wrong direction, but it's fine. The driving feels very smooth. I mean, I'm still bumping into people because it's a video game and I don't rightly care. I'll do what I want, how I want to. Where's the gun store? Is this the gun store? Is it around the corner? I don't know.
Oh, sister, I was so tight I couldn't walk.
Wow. Okay. It's always best to be thorough.
What can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looked like it'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Okay, so the murder weapon was serviced. And that confirmed that it was his gun. Did we need to confirm it? Well, yes! Where's my partner gone? Okay, he went for a little wander. Go to locations, and done. Just gonna move people out of the way by using the big noise. Okay, so, it was worth coming here because it's right next to the jewelry store. Okay, wait. I'm on the English side of the road. Wrong side. Okay, that guy's panicked. Here we are. Hartfield's jewelry store. You know, if he just shot a guy and went back to work, he must be so stupid. This is when you get, on a train or something and leave.
Can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
I love that his employee was like, go, it's that way!
Back here!
Are you telling me that I should shoot the man? Are you telling me to shoot the man? But the suspect was injured, so what? Fine, okay.
Officer Cole Phelps.
All right.
Are you Edgar Kalu?
I'll remember not to do that.
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Okay, I probably missed the prompt as to what I was supposed to do.
Bitch!
Yep.
Go, Cole, go!
Got him!
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
So, was I just supposed to aim at him?
Kalu, get back here!
Hold LT and R to A. Yeah, I mean, I know that bit. Oh, okay, so I'm doing it to a point where he'll stop.
Too late, Kalu! Stop or I will shoot!
Okay, so, oh, that's cool. You don't always have to fire, you can just aim it at a guy?
Edgar Kalu,
I like
you're
it.
under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
He did go back to work. He's dumb.
The case that makes you and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage.
Why?
The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths.
Whoa, calm down.
The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, boyo, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps.
Okay.
You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Yes.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter.
Whoa.
How are you feeling, lad?
Terrified. I mean, fine.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Keep an eye on them prompts. All right.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Okay. Select review evidence at any time during the interview. Evidence is key to discrediting false statements and finding the truth. I have many things. Keep your evidence in mind. Oh, damn it. Accusing with incorrect evidence will hurt your credibility and make the witness more something. Oh, man. So we got... it was serviced. Possible religious motive. Positively identified. Yup. Okay. Go, brain, go.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Careful use of intuition can lead breakthroughs. So do you want me to use intuition? I will use intuition. That's a lie, though. Remove an answer. Ask the community? Excuse me? As Twitch integration now? Why, it's a lie.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Okay, well, we'll just go to the positively identified.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
So it could have been religious.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Why?
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Layaway voucher.
I'm done with you.
No, it wasn't a fuck. Oh!
I want my lawyer.
I'm a dumb.
I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
I'm dumb. I'm stupid.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Well, at least it gives me a do-over for being such an idiot. Wow, so I clicked intuition on this one, and it's not. I guess the reason why is it's not. He didn't loan Gage any money. Okay, doubt.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that shtup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
So I have to listen very carefully to the information being given, otherwise I'll be wrong.
Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps, isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Thank you, after shouting at me twice because I made a grave error. Yeah, I need to listen to the information given to me in the interviews, otherwise I will make a mess of things. Whoopsie daisy, that's on me. Complete all cases. You have earned a promotion, prepare for reassignment. Hey, now it's probably going to get really difficult and I'm going to suck. The one bit of freedom the game gave me and I failed it. The driver's seat. I should have ended the video just then, shouldn't I? Well. Look at us. I'm in a suit. I got a hat. I'm looking fly.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel? Intense. The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury. Case was thrown out.
Okay, right. Well, I'm leaving this room right now. And then I'm going to go towards the exit. But not before I stop the video, because I am all out of time. Thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this. It's a little bit overwhelming because the mechanics of the game are very much a lot more in-depth and thorough than what I was expecting. So I got to get my head on straight and actually listen and look and, you know, use some intelligence. I'll have to dig that out somewhere. So thank you very much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed it. I will see you next time. Bye.